progress on the journal?
If by progress you mean genetic experimentation recipes, demonic incantations, and what Strange here thinks is some sort of, wait for it, Lilith fanfiction Faustus wrote in a 10,000-year-old dead language...
Ancient Atlantean.
Then sure. Tons.
I actually speak a little Atlantean.
Ti o mile oth ep isith?
But I did find this.
A hole?
We think it's a shipping facility. Or smuggling. Faustus may have been a demented loon, but the man kept some pretty detailed records.
Possibly for stealing. From me.
Via the hole.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
Well, given the nocturnal and clandestine nature of this operation, as well as your experience in dealing with subterranean affairs...
I'll bet. Ever wonder why you people only come to me for the dirty work?
Because you're a vampire? You sleep in the actual dirt? Or a coffin?
I mean, there's sort of a point buried in there. Sorry.
Let's go. I don't want to sound like a diva, but just
Combing through Faustus's twisted ramblings wasn't the easiest job in the world, but Captain Marvel did...
big hole.
Big horde of Hydra.
Think we finally found out how they're smuggling artifacts out of the sanctum.
Good, then there must be a way to smuggle ourselves inside. Let me guess. Stealth, not your style?
I'm a vampire, remember? We invented stealth.
You might want to tell that to them.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Is that it?
If you're done showing off, why don't we move on Hydra and put an end to their artifact smuggling operation for good?
No problem. You kissed the mother with that mouth? That's not good.
It is all coming back to me.
Engage!
Leave some for the rest of us.
Watch my back! It's nice of Lilith to keep restocking the practice dummies for us. I'm on. They're not going to like this.
For the mother!
They must know my reputation.
Engaging target! Having some trouble.
This is gonna get messy.
You have nothing to fear. No one will touch you.
According to our thermal scans, this hole branches from here across the entire city. The hell was Faustus doing out here?
You'd have to ask Crossbones.
Should get the blood pumping. Don't blink.
I am impressed.
Maybe we should have teamed up sooner, Blade.
We serve until the end!
For Hydra! Is that all you've got?
How many times is that?
Someone call for reinforcements? Mother, protect us!
Hydra has always sought power from the occult, but this feels different. It's one thing to steal artifacts, but this entire setup feels like distribution center. Distribution to where?
If my mother is involved, nowhere good.
Then I'm betting it somehow involves Banner.
Someone ordered a sandwich? That's the stuff. Here we go. Do I look any different to you? Getting here. Roger that. Hope they're ready.
We will never forsake her.
Is there a bounty on me I don't know about?
You're in trouble now. Hope you're ready. Support units on the move.
The sheer scope of Hydra's operations in this city are staggering, especially considering the number of heroes that take up residence here.
The greatest lie the devil ever told was convincing the world he didn't exist.
They haven't changed their minds yet.
Hellcat. Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
They're on the move.
No retreat! Shot.
One of ours is down.
War-worn bodies on the way.
Faustus was killed so that we would never find this place.
Crossbones was looking for any excuse to put that guy down. We just came along at the right time.
Either way, whatever's down that hole is clearly worth killing to protect. I suggest we get down there while we can.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
I'll try and stay up this time.
Eat it, your Hydra.
By her command! As ordered!
That's not supposed to hurt. Running on fumes here.
Let's set.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Time's up for these chumps. About time.
I think you got him.
The power of the light.
Regroup at position Tango! I've been waiting. Your sacrifice will be remembered. I might need some help. Target confirmed. Help is at hand.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Move back! You're mine!
Even I have limits. It's you and me.
You make an excellent partner.
That's the last of them. Well done.
Where do you think it goes?
Down.
Better not be a fire dragoon lair. Hydra's been busy.
Whatever the hell they're doing down here. It smells wicked. Remind you of something?
The sanctum. Back door?
Gonna say yes.
We serve our mother. We await the return of the midnight sun. We hate interlopers and their little brains.
I would have preferred the fire dragoon.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
I will make it quick.
Let's do it!
Pay for that. Useless. No time to lick our wounds. within our reach.
Pain would be bearable if only he would stop talking.
You will suffer for that.
That door of his may be our best bet at getting through to the sanctum and finally taking the fight to Lilith.
Smells like fresh meat. Surface meat. So much better than sewer meat. Sweet, sweet surface meat!
Yeah, I'm sure he'll let us through if we just ask nicely.
We will make you feel regret. Mother tells us to hurry!
That was actually a pretty hard hit.
Hydra would make a far easier meal than us, monster.
Crunchy shell. The meat is spoiled. Mother's blood makes them stronger, but sours the flavor. Too much gamma for our liking. We'll eat you first. No fair hitting back. Not as fragile as you. First you die, then we eat.
All right. I wasn't expecting that. Well, that packs a wallop.
They hope to break my resolve.
They're almost here. Hold position.
There is no end to Hydra's reinforcements, even down here in the sewers. Deal with them. They are in the way. But Venom is the priority.
Yes. Food should not play with other food, especially when we are...
I'm going in.
Now that was something. The advantage is mine.
Fight's about to get bigger.
This is too much effort for food. The Green Doctor will be here soon, and we are needed. We do not have time for stubborn needs.
There are so many things wrong with that sentence.
Including that he's still lively enough to say it. Can we take him down already?
We will heal faster than you. Do not touch us!
Contact! I've got contact here!
Engaging!
Pain only makes us hungrier.
He hits like a ton of bricks.
With our food.
Could use a medic. Watch my back!
That hurts!
It would seem Lilith chose poorly.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Hey, Van Helsing! If you're gonna do something, now's the time!
Hang on, Dracula! This one's gonna hurt!
Purge that monstrosity! No!
Damn.
Light within the darkness, return to me, child. Must not heed the call! You cannot escape our destiny. I thought Venom's breath was bad.
It is.
You know I'm kidding, don't you, Charlie? How long was I out?
Days.
What happened?
Before or after you exploded.
The collar.
Still intact. Though, I'll admit, when Agatha and I first made it for you, we didn't anticipate the need to withstand alien energy.
Felt like more than that. As if
Thankfully, the venom creature didn't seem to like it either. Ran off through that gate of his, which is why Blade was able to get you home.
Next time I will send that thing straight into the abyss.
Next time, there will be no next time. I know I've been pushing things hard. Pushing you.
That's what you do.
Maybe not on this one. At least until we find a way to counteract the volatile effect of these compounding alien and mystic energies. Which reminds me, Strange and Stark have been chomping at the bit to come see you. Which, of course, I would not allow.
Hope you are not too rough on them.
Me? Of course not. Though I can't speak for Charlie. Still, wouldn't hurt to show your face around here when you're ready. People are starting to worry.
Tell me about it. Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
The mirror table. Our pulse on everything Hydra. Really brings an Avengers Tower vibe to this place.
It has been useful. The Abbey always harbored great resources, but Stark and the Doctor have enhanced its abilities tenfold.
Don't get me wrong. Tony and the other Stephen are great. But I believe in giving credit where credit is due. You've also been doing your fair share. And I wanted to let you know that it hasn't gone unnoticed.
That is a generous compliment to give. Thank you, Captain.
It's not generous when it's true. They say a good soldier should always trust his gut, and if my gut is right, and it's almost always right, I think you have a destiny beyond just defeating Lilith.
And what destiny is that?
Keep playing it straight with me, Hunter, and maybe I'll trust you enough one day to tell you.
And you are certain it will hold?
We wouldn't be standing here if I wasn't. You two focus on the creature. I will worry about the collar.
Haven't really seen Blade since he got back from the sewer.
Carrying Hunter home on his back.
He's still outside. Being extra broody. Maybe you should talk with him.
Good idea. I'll go with you if you like.
All I'm saying is the tower's lost. We're no closer to breaking through Slimerama's sanctum shield, and our exalted chosen one just woke up and is listening to our every word. It's great to see you on your feet again, boss.
Where is Blade?
I'm sure I'm not the first person to inquire on this fine morning, but seeing as how you did explode in what I might describe as a most spectacular fashion, any side effects I should know about? Headache? Blurred vision? The urge to murder us all?
Oh, I am feeling the urge to murder now.
You do? I need to alert Caretaker. We should be monitoring you. Wait a moment. You're putting me on, aren't you?
Well, I am the hunter, after all.
Ha! Of course you are. Who would you be without your ever-charming urge to kill? But in all seriousness, I hope you feel comfortable enough to disclose any medical conditions you may be experiencing now. We can't in good conscience send you back into battle against Hydra if you're not in tip-top condition.
My collar. I am afraid the explosion cracked it.
Cracked? How big is this crack?
Minor. Almost undetectable.
A small fissure should not be a problem. Your collar is made of tough stuff. Almost as tough as you. But if you see it expanding even a millimeter, you must, and I mean must, come to me immediately.
Absolutely. You have my word, Doctor.
Is there anything else I can help you with? Any burning philosophical questions about the universe you need answering?
How do you do it?
Do what?
Balance both light and dark magic without becoming overwhelmed with one or the other.
Yes, I am rather well-rounded in my magical gifts, aren't I? I suppose I see magic as a tool. I use magic, but it doesn't use me. Just remember, you don't need to go pure dark or pure light unless you want to. There is room for everyone's own unique path.
I should take my leave. There is much to do.
Yes, there is. Just don't push yourself too hard. You are, after all, still part human.
All I'm saying is that it's never a good thing when the prophesied savior of yore blows up.
Yes, the venom creature's alien nature continues to plague all of us.
I've seen you take on a Skrull army, hurl Thanos into a... Glad to see you back on your feet again. Strange and I tried to stop by for a little house call while you were out, but turns out your dog is part flamethrower.
She is very protective.
That's one word for it. Listen, I know you're probably hearing all sorts of comments after your last tango with Venom. For what it's worth, we both just wanted to say that we don't think you should get within 50 light years of that thing until we sort out what the hell's going on between you two.
How does the old saying go? Slash me once, shame on you. Slash me twice.
Couldn't have said it better. It's like I'm talking to a living meme.
I would hope not. The last meme was killed during the Great Culling. Their mimic abilities made them one of the deadliest threats of the old world.
Right. Let's get back to fighting the giant alien slime monster. Look, Strange and I have been studying pieces of that symbiote ever since this nightmare began. Problem is, the further they get from the source, the more their molecular structure changes, which basically renders them useless to us. In zombie movie terms, I need a sample from Patient Zero. The old slime ball himself.
Venom.
Or Eddie, if you talk to Peter. Either way, that's our guy. We get a sample from him, somehow maintain its molecular integrity long enough for Strange and I to poke around at it, and, well, we're in business.
Let me guess. You have a new gadget in mind for the task.
Gadget? No, not a gadget. Plans for a groundbreaking device to solve this insurmountable problem and keep you from exploding next time you fight the indestructible monster? You betcha.
I like where this is going.
Good. Calling it my symbiote sampler for now. Hey, I ran out of acronyms, okay? Stage 1 in stopping our symbiote nightmare once and for all. Meet me over by ye old anvil over there and we can get started. Oh, you're not afraid of needles, right?
Needles?
Forget I asked.
I could not have predicted this outcome, but it is intriguing. Found another artifact, Hunter? It's all in the risk, really.
Shh. Tony is working. Got more coil for me? Genius inventor strikes again. I'm here if you need me.
This should be useful. This will do nicely.
I'm ready when you are. Later.
You walked away and Venom did not? Impressive.
Heard about the explosion, Hunter. No shame in it. We've all been caught by a boom before. Did Eddie Brock make it out? He likes to try and kill me, but I think that's just his language.
I hear I owe you my thanks.
You know, when you were resurrected, I was sure you wouldn't be able to overcome the darkness inside you.
What do you think now?
I'm beginning to think I was right. You are your mother's kid, all right. No escaping that.
There's nothing wrong with who I am, or how I entered this world.
If you are mortal, I'd agree, but you aren't. You're a demon, a half-breed like me. I know the battle you're having with yourself every day, because I fight the same one. Thing is, I'm getting the feeling you're about to surrender. You are crying out for your mother, calling out her name like a lost kid at a theme park, while all this crazy-ass dark energy was swirling around your body, almost taking it over. I was so sure you were about to fall that I didn't leave your side. Surprised you came to with the light still in your eyes.
I feel fortunate to have you looking out for me, Daywalker.
You and I, we share the same burden of bad, and that's some heavy shit to carry. I want you to know, you don't have to carry it alone.
I would appreciate you not sharing what you witnessed with the rest of the team.
I don't plan to. It's not mine to share. I'll leave that to you.
You fought Venom, Hunter? Meetings are never, because it's mostly just you and me.
Bye. Was that the first explosion you've survived? If so, you deserve a
Caretaker, are you all right?
That's what I wanted to ask you. I know you're on your feet and seem fine after that explosion with Venom. But I know all too well from experience that sometimes the worst injuries are not visible to the naked eye. So, please tell me, Hunter, are you actually as fine as you seem this morning? Or should I be worried?
No, Caretaker, I am not. My collar, the explosion, it cracked it.
Cracked?
Yes.
I feared this would happen. Venom was filled with your mother's power. It would be naive to think it couldn't fracture even our best defenses against her. Ugh. At least cracked doesn't mean broken. Not yet, at least. You will have to work doubly hard to rein in your darkness. Your actions and words mean more than ever now. Make sure you use them with integrity.
I understand.
Yeah, well, I guess I should stop fussing over you and go see what horrors Hydra has in store for us today. As you were, Hunter.
We've located a Hydra agent with an unusually high gamma signature, probably from working in close proximity to their recent experiments. If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's plans.
This is all
Whatever works.
They move to the shadows.
This usually works.
That will do.
This shall be of great help. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Once again.
Hail Hydra!
This almost seems personal.
What is happening?
Regroup and await reinforcements. Mother, protect us.
What are you waiting for?
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings. Excellent work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert. We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
Stay? There are worse things than death, and I can make them happen for you.
Going for it.
Their persistence is irritating.
Keep after me.
We must help them. They do not seem to be a match for us. Behold the light's gift.
I'm back and ready for more. You asked for it.
I am impressed. Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
That's gonna work.
Remember your face. They've taken me down. I am getting stronger. Ready? You were never my equal.
This helps.
They seem to be fixated on me. Hail. Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend. Welcome assistance. A paltry attempt at concealment.
I will return the favor someday. You and your friends will suffer together. For now.
Keep an eye on that one.
How did it all go so very wrong?